Hey there, lovely viewer. Hope you're doing well. If you're interested in music, please click the subscription button. And if you want to experience this song in a new way, please continue watching this video. The chilled strokes of the guitar strings blows hints of the emotions of the song. As the guitar continues blowing its strokes, Bradley Cooper, who plays the character of Jackson Maine, come into the song with his vocals. Such compassion and disturbed emotions are blown as Jackson sang, "Tell me something, girl, are you happy in this modern world?" Concern and annoyance of something gave the vocals a sharp emotions in the first two lines. A call it is, a request it is, and these mixed up emotions come out as raw and hurtful as Jackson sang, "Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for?" These questions are being asked to someone else, but his vocals shows that even him is in pain. I'm falling. Jackson here starts to fall for either something or someone, and the rawness within expressing his emotions intensifies. The depth within Jackson's vocals carved the truth of his emotions deeply into the lyrics as he sang, "In all the good times I find myself longing for a change." There's that desperation within the lyrics that requests a new dawn upon his life, and what magnifies this desire is the authenticity within Jackson's presentation of these vocals. He continues to sing, "And in the bad times I fear myself." In the last line of his refrain, Jackson tries to express that there is also something deep in his heart that he fears, and that he cannot control it if it surfaced. And now that Jackson has expressed himself, he seeks the help from the girl he's falling for. The guitar's notes flow easily as the song proceeds, and the easy flow of it make a suitable surface for Ali's vocals, which is the character that Lady Gaga plays. Depth, delicacy, and rawness within vocals all come out at the same time when Ali sang, "Tell me something, boy." Their use of the words boy and girl strips them off of their high titles and simplifies them into just a boy and a girl dealing with problems. Ali answers Jackson's questions with, "Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more?" In these lines, she tries to tell him to let go of something, to help him in admitting that he's tired of trying to fill something that cannot be filled. Ali's vocals here are a twin in agony and weariness to Jackson's vocals. The instruments here amplifies Ali's vocals and play a melancholic note. Thus, we're moved into her expressive refrain. She shares his pain with sincere vocals. She even shares his love as she sang, "I'm falling." Indeed, falling she is. For the pronunciation at the end of the word, falling, was enough to be marked as a proof. Now that they both are falling for each other, that disturbing feeling comes back when Ali sang, "In all the good time, I find myself longing for a change." Ali completely immerses herself into her emotions as she sang the previous lines. With the long for a change being there, a grating disturbing feeling comes when Ali sang, "And in the bad times I fear myself." Now they're both fearful of something creeping through the surface of a love that they both want and need to dive into the depths of it. Thus, Ali breaks through the surface in the upcoming chorus. And there has never been a strong vulnerability as Ali's when she sang, "I'm of the deep end, watch as I dive in." And there has never been as sensational in expressing emotions as Ali's. When she sang, "I'll never meet the ground," and all her ocean-deep fears became shallow, and her lungs broke through her rib cage to sing her heart out. When she sang, "Crash through the surface where they can't hurt us." Such undeniable truth poured out of her heart as Ali sang, "We're far from the shallow now. No ground could stop this love," because she grabs Jackson's hand to sing the upcoming post-chorus together. Their harmony here was as precise and beautiful as the truth in their emotions, confirming their compassion and desire and necessary needs for each other as they sang the post-chorus, complementing each other's imperfections and forgiving each other as they sang together. And most importantly, their love for each other grew deeper and deeper with each vocal, where no ground could stop their love. But Ali felt that their hearts were still not filled, so she bridges what is needed in the upcoming bridge. Ali's first vocal here shows the sincerity in her desire to crush through a surface and dive into the deep end. And the vocals afterwards are in a gradual increase of ferocity as Ali exploded them one after the other. And this gradual change was intensified with the beat of the drums that was also increased in ferocity, to reach the last vocal that was high and strong to a point where it rang stably, tearing through the surface of the deep end with each savage vocal. And Ali fills the void in their hearts as she sang the upcoming chorus. Literally, everything crashes at once, from the instruments to Ali's vocals, and the outrageous vocals starts to flood your ears as Ali sang, "I'm of the deep end." The first immense strike of the instruments hits before Ali starts the chorus, and the second hits as Ali says the end of a sentence, which create this pulse for the instruments to hit at every time she ends a sentence, which also amplifies the emotions, the desires, and their love. The instruments are infused with the hard, invincible emotions in Ali's voice as she sang, "Watch as I dive in," and the whip of the instruments hits as Ali finishes the sentence, and hits again as she sings, "I'll never meet the ground." As she passes through the intense lashes of the instruments, Ali is now deep beyond the surface of what she's been trying to break through. Crash through the surface where they can't hurt us. As she sang these lines, the instruments literally crashes through the surface with her and become in sync with the movement within the emotions of her vocals. As she sang the last line in the chorus, she is completely confident that they are in the depth of their ocean of love and that nothing could hurt them anymore. Now that we've reached the end of this video, I hope you enjoyed it, and please tell me what your thoughts are about it in the comment section below. And if you're interested in the channel and its future contents, please click the subscription button and the bell to be notified. And thank you so much for the support.